How I overcame my anxiety and how you can overcome it faster. Now, listen, guys, genuinely, like look into my soul, look into my eyes. Yeah, look into my soul, guys. Yeah. Can you see this? These are eyes of a warrior, a legend, a king. And if you want to become like this faster, then literally listen to every single thing I tell you in this video. Don't be a wimp. Don't be a little cat. Don't be a little Don't be little. Think big. Think greater for yourself. This ain't like a motivational video, but kind of like see it like it's motivational. Because then when you see it like that, then you have the motivation. All you need to do on your side is put in the action. Yeah, it's not easy for me to be making these videos every single day. Like, I understand I might get 0 views on this video. I might get one. I might get minus views on this video. But if I can just make one impact on someone, just one person to get impact, just that one person, yes, you, yes, I'm staring at you, yeah, I'm looking at you, you're that person I'm trying to make the impact on. There's no point of me making these videos and I'm not actually making an impact on you. So how did I overcome my anxiety? And how can you overcome your anxiety faster? I felt like my voice broke there. Alright, so listen guys, genuinely, like don't be afraid firstly, don't be afraid to put in the action in something that you've never done before. Don't be afraid of trying new things. Be happy, be excited. When you're uncomfortable, you're about to do something that makes you uncomfortable, rather than being like worried or stressed about it, be happy, be excited about that thing. If let's say you have someone that you admire or you see someone on television, a lot of people like tend to it, like wish to be like this person. Rather than wishing, be happy for that person's success. Trust me, you don't understand. When you exert or when you flip, the negative emotion to the positive emotion, oh my days. The way you're gonna be feeling, looking, people just wanna be attracted to you because you just radiate positive energy. And if there's people that are always trying to like bring you down or take away from your positive energy, or maybe they keep like draining you, then kind of separate yourselves from these people, like, because you don't want to like keep allowing them to drain that energy from you. Like, you want to stay positive at the end of the day, stay positive. But genuinely, guys, if you can change your thoughts, if you can change your subconscious thoughts, your subconscious actions, oh my goodness, brother and sister. Oh my goodness. I try my best not to swear in these videos because I have like kids that watch this. Like, if you're a kid that watches this, thank you so much. Like, genuinely, I should probably make these like videos more entertaining for you kids. I keep forgetting there's kids watching this. Like, no, like, do you get it? Not on a weird, like, not on like a weird, do you get it? That's weird. Like, I know what you're thinking. That's weird. Stop thinking like that. But like, there's kids watching this and like they need inspiration. But if it's boring, if the video is boring, like, I understand if you're watching this and you're bored, or like my old videos, my previous ones, if you're bored watching these videos, then it's not really going to make an impact on your life because you're just sitting there kind of consuming this content, like binge watching it. And then it's just like the next day you completely forget I even exist. So I need to make these videos more interesting for you guys, especially the kids. If you're older, like, you guys should have good attention spans. So yeah, make sure if you're already older, like, I've checked my analytics, I have a lot of like older people, 50 year olds, 40 year olds, 30 year olds. But majority of my audience are like 20, I think like 15, no, 13, not majority, I take that back. Majority of my audience are like 25 plus, 25 to 35. But like, I do have a few people that are like kids 13 to 17, and then, everyone else that's like 40 plus watches my videos as well. It's kind of, I have a strange like mixed audience. But anyway, listen guys, genuinely, if you really want to know how you can change your anxiety, you have to learn from other people. So I'm going to tell you how I overcame my anxiety. How did I overcome my anxiety? How did like what must I have done? When was the time where like I realized, oh my days, like, I don't have anxiety anymore. Like, I don't have these same feelings of like anxiety as much as I used to. And I'm not gonna lie, it was I would say anxiety was completely gone after I dedicated my entire year to just improving my mental health, and I literally did that last year. So basically last year I didn't care about anything else, money, nothing cared, nothing. Obviously things were still important to me, family and stuff like that, but like nothing meant anything to me besides my mental health. I was literally prioritizing my mental health. Every single thing I did was to improve my mental health. I think if you dedicate your life or your passion, your purpose to just improving your mental health, your mental well-being, also like spiritual and physical, but like if you can improve just that one thing, your mental health, like your mental health, your brain, your psychological well-being, oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. You guys don't understand. You don't understand how amazing, like, words can't words can't explain how important it is to take care of your mental health. But I realized, like, when I started, because I was doing a lot of like jobs that involve like charity fundraising and stuff like that. So I'd be speaking to a lot of people. But when I started, I noticed that, like, as I was talking to people, I'd get this like anxiety. I could feel it. I was just nervous, talking to people, like approaching them and stuff. I just felt nervous. Like, I was still doing it. I was still stopping people and approaching them, but I felt so nervous and anxious, and it's a terrible feeling to, like, especially when you're in a conversation with someone and you can hear like your voice breaking, or you start stuttering, or you start talking low, like you're not speaking with, like, conviction, like assertiveness, confidence. It's like you're just talking like, so basically, what we do is, like, it's just like speak up, brother, speak up. Like, no no one's trying to, you get it? Like, no one's trying to get hearing aid just to, like, hear what you're saying, bruv. So I realized that, like, talking to people, speaking to many people in a day, like, oh my goodness, the benefits of that to your mental health, especially if it's like positive conversations, you're hearing people's stories, you're giving them advice. The benefits of speaking to people it's just underrated. It's underrated, literally. The the benefits that I gain from just talking to people: one, improving my communication skills; two, building connections with other people; three, getting rid of my anxiety, being more confident as I speak to people, opening my body language, I'm outside, getting that vitamin D. There's too many benefits to speaking to people, like a lot of people, when you're outside in like a public setting. Too many benefits. We sit here all day, me just listing these things, but I truly do believe that last year, when I was, improving my mental health and stuff like that, that's when I actually like completely ridded myself of like anxiety. I do get the occasional, nerves here and there. That's normal. We're humans. Like, I'd be angry if I didn't get those emotions every now and again, because it's like I still want to feel like, I want to feel uncomfortable sometimes. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm just some strong guy, like, all the time, like some strong stoic guy. Like, I still want to be emotionful. I still want to have emotions and feel sad and down sometimes, feel happy, joyous, But majority of the time, I want to be neutral. I don't want to like exert too much confidence or too little. I want to find that like good balance. But yep, so that's literally. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If you wanna get rid of social anxiety, if your anxiety is usually formed speaking to people and stuff like that, speak to as many people as you can. That could be a family member, it could be friends, but where you're going to get the most ROI, return of investment, where you will get the biggest growth in completely ridding yourself of anxiety, will be to speak to as many like new people as possible. Trust me, oh my goodness. There's so many stories that people have to share with you. There's so many people that relate to what you experience. There's so many things that you can unlock. Like, you could unlock so many potentials from just speaking to, as many people as possible that you don't know. Just building that rapport, creating the relationships, leaving them on a high, just making as many people feel good as possible. genuinely the world will return that with ridding you of anxiety. So if you feel like you have anxiety, and the reason is, you have anxiety is because, one, you're trapping yourself, like you're trapping yourself indoors maybe too much, or like avoiding a lot of people as possible. That's not good. Like, that's not good for your brain. It is good to like have a lonely phase where you just focus on like work, school, whatever you do, education, learning and stuff like that. But at least weekly or every weekend, just dedicate time to speaking to as many people as possible. Just every day, if you can, if possible, like dedicate a segment to speaking to people. Like, especially if you're going through anxiety or you experience it a lot. Like, genuinely, the biggest thing, the best thing you can do is speak to as many people as possible. Like, genuinely, if you really want actionable advice, like if you really want something that where you can put in the work and actually get a result from it, speaking to as many new people as possible will give you that return of investment. Now, the next thing, how I overcame my anxiety, I truly do believe how I overcame my anxiety was gratitude journaling. I'm genuinely like sitting here and like just being as transparent as possible. Like, I truly do believe when I used to gratitude journal, and like I will literally show you my notes. Like, I used to do this every single day. I will literally show you my notes, guys. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy the benefits I gained from this. Because you just have all these things that you're grateful for on you, like on a journal. I'm not sure if it's gonna like show you guys. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. But all this, like all these pages were just me gratitude journaling. Like all these pages, guys. Maybe not this page. Look at this. Look at this. Just like literally, and I'll read some out for you. Look, I literally wrote, yeah. I am grateful for the air. I literally wrote, I am grateful for the air. I am grateful for water. I'm grateful for my pillow. Like things that we don't really value as much. These were the things I was writing down and being grateful for them. And oh my goodness, this changed my life. I'll read a few more. I am grateful for my book. I'm grateful for my hobbies. I am grateful for my AirPods. That is correct. I literally wrote, I'm grateful for my AirPods. Like, what the hell was I thinking? But yeah, genuinely, I still am. I'm still grateful for like these things. I'm grateful for my hygiene. I'm grateful for favor. Wow. I was literally grateful for the favor that I get from like other people, God blessing me with like, certain things. I was literally grateful for like not, it wasn't even a material thing. I am grateful for my finances. I am grateful for my networks. I'm grateful for my talents. I'm grateful for sleeping. I'm grateful for learning. Wow. Genuinely, genuinely gratitude journal. Like it doesn't always have to be positive things as well. This is like your opportunity to write the bad things, the things that are stuck in your head, and then actually say like, I'm grateful for this thing. Like this thing has made me who I am. Like I'm grateful for anxiety, because without it, I wouldn't have known that this was an issue in my life, and I wouldn't have found like solutions to actually fix it. So like genuinely, if you can, after this video or even now, pause this video and literally go on your notes and type 10 things that you're grateful for right now, and try like do this consistently, and you will see the benefits of it. You'll just feel happier, you'll just think happier, because you're just grateful for the things that you're happy about and sad about, like not happy about, basically. Crazy. Gratitude journaling has literally changed my life. And you've probably clicked away. Great. If you haven't, genuinely, for the people that haven't clicked away and are actually going to put in the action to do this, genuinely, I hope you never have anxiety ever again. I hope it never comes like across your mind again. I hope you will never need to watch videos like this again, like how to fix your anxiety. It does help me, like, I get views and stuff like that, maybe a like, a nice comment, maybe you might join my Patreon, like that's amazing. But my end goal is to essentially stop you from getting this anxiety, so that you don't need to watch videos like this, so that you can be outside and go communicate with friends and have a social life of abundance, and feeling confident in your own skin, not getting all this anxiety and worry and stress and depression and blah and blah 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 blah. Like, come on, guys. We don't deserve. We didn't get put in this world to be worried about things. Like, come on. Realistically, did we get put in this world? So 9 months in a belly, got taken out just to grow up to worry about things that happened in our past or that might happen in the future, rather than just focusing on the present moment. Like, genuinely think about that. Was you put in this world to worry, to stress about things? Now, for the people that like I always say this, like genetically, people that are like, going through disabilities and stuff like that, genuinely, my heart is out there for you. I could never imagine or know how you feel. Like, people with, like, my friend has sickle cell, and like, I genuinely, I can't express enough love for him, because only God knows, like, how, like, what he goes through in his day-to-day life and stuff like that, especially when they have like fits and stuff. Like, genuinely, I wouldn't, like, for people like that, I understand why people like that have anxiety and stuff like that, people with disabilities, because it is like, yesterday I saw like a snap, like I was on Snapchat just like messaging friends, but then an ad came up, and then this woman had like a big nose, and she had like hair, like wolf hair. I don't even know what, like, she just had loads of hair on her nose. She said she has to like shave it every week. And I just felt so bad, like, for the people that are so unfortunate. I just want to be there for the people that are unfortunate, like, but primarily, obviously, eradicate anxiety and depression. Kind of like, be comfortable with who you are. Don't care about what people think or judge you about who you are, and like, genuinely just be the most confident you can be for yourself, so that you can, spread that to other people. I can't talk to 8 billion. I can't speak to everyone, guys. All I can do is convince you to change how you respond, think, and, act in a certain scenario, and behave in a certain scenario, and then you have to go share that with other people. The more we, multiply, the more we can, like, get that compound interest going, and then more people will, like, know about, like, fixing anxiety and stuff like that. I can't speak to 8 billion people. I literally can't. I can't talk to 8 billion people. I wish I could. I wish I could just send a message to like 8 billion people and just give you guys a video. Just, this is how you fix anxiety. Never need to talk about it again. But I can't. I need to keep making these videos. YouTube won't just push me. YouTube won't just give me 1 million. They're not just going to be like, oh, here's 1 million subs because you're talking about something that's really important. They won't do that. They don't care. It's you guys that have to click this video. You guys have to click these. I have to be like entertaining and stuff like that. But I also have to bring you guys value. I need to teach you guys my experiences from what I've learned. I need to learn. I need to keep learning. I can't just say, oh yeah, I'm an expert. Like, oh yeah, I'm the anxiety master. No, I'm not. Like, I'm still learning. I'm still, learning from other people. But I truly do believe this is my passion in life. This is my purpose. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to, help people on a wide scale. I do have my Patreon. I didn't even mention it today. Genuinely, it doesn't really matter. But if you want, you can check out my Patreon. Love you guys all. But genuinely, guys, the last thing I'll say, breathing and drinking water. Drink a lot of water, guys. I feel like a lot of people are just dehydrated, and then that's making them moody, and then all these negative thoughts start to appear, and then now they have anxiety. Like, majority of people, like, on a general consensus, like, they just need to drink water. And you know what? I'm gonna be a man of my word. I'm not just gonna tell you guys to do something and not actually do it myself. That tasted good. Water tastes really good, like, it's weird. It hasn't got a taste, but it tastes so good. Like, I feel good now. Oh my days, I could go run a marathon. I might have to go do that. Genuinely, guys, drink water, practice breathing. It's as simple as that. Practice breathing, drink water, socialize, talk to as many people as possible. And gratitude journal. It's not on here. And gratitude journal as well, guys. Please, please. First 2 actionable steps. Socialize. Talk to as many people as you can in a week, if possible, face to face. Make that eye contact. embrace them, give them a hug, make that contact with that person. All these things are going to improve your mental health, like literally, and then you won't have anxiety because you'll feel comfortable doing these things. So on a wide scale, it'll just be easy. You're just like, oh yeah, I have so many people that I love and I show love to. Like, I empower so many people. How can I be, you know, downpowering myself? How can I put myself down when I'm empowering so many other people? It's like, how can I be a leader but teach all these people or show them how to fail? Like, as a leader, you wanna show them the right way, the right path, the right things to do. You wanna be an example, etc., etc. But you can't do that. Can't do that, guys. If you have the wrong mindset. Wrong mindset starts with the mind, then the actions. Literally, mind, actions, mind, actions. Motivation, discipline, mind, actions, mind, actions. You're going to fail. Accept failure. Genuinely accept failure, guys. Accept that you will fail. You will make mistakes. You will fall under temptation. You will fall on the floor. Just remember to always get back up. Remember to always stay with the right mindset. Remember to take a deep breath in and breathe out. Every morning is your opportunity to start again. Don't say, "Oh yeah, next week I'll." "Oh yeah, next." "Oh yeah, next." Never say next. Stop saying next. Whatever. Just say, "I'm going to do this now. I'm doing this now." Don't even say I'm doing. Just get up. Get up and do it. Just get up and do it. As I told you to meditate, literally take a deep breath right now. As I told you, go socialize with people. Go call your mom. Go talk to your dad. Go speak to your siblings. Go reach out to your you know. I'm not saying like force conversations with people that you don't want to talk to, but that's why I say more like strangers. Talk to strangers. Not strange. You know what I mean? Like, speak to people you've never spoken to because you'll have like new experiences with them and stuff like that. But then also embrace the people you already have connections with. Like, reach out to people that you haven't reached out to in like a long time. Like, actually go do that. They'll feel so happy you did that. They'll be like they might not seem it, but they will be so happy. Like, subconsciously. A lot of people don't really like consciously know how they feel. Most people don't even know how they feel most of the time. Like, when you ask people how are they just instantly, "Oh yeah, I'm good." Like, "Oh yeah, I'm okay." They just respond like it's just like like they don't actually know how they feel. They're just saying, what they're used to always saying. Most people don't actually articulate how they actually feel in the moment. And genuinely, I do understand that. Like, we have so many things happening in like real time. Got this message, that, got this interview, got that, got this job, got this thing in the morning, gotta go meet my family, blah 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 blah. So many things to do. And then, when you're actually in a conversation with someone that cares about you, now you just give them quick responses. Like, it's almost like you're brain dead, like you're zombified. Like, you just respond, you're giving everyone half-assed energy rather than giving them full like commitment, full time and energy and concern. Try to be more in the moment, pretty much. That's all I'm saying. Just be in the moment, speak to as many people as possible, breathe and drink water. And then also like fix your diet and stuff like that. I'm not gonna tell you, like, I'm not Gordon Ramsay. Like, you know what's good, you know what's bad, you know what's natural, you know what's not natural. So you can keep lying to yourself. "Oh no, it's okay to have a sweet." Like, genuinely, you can keep lying to yourself. You can keep doing that. That's absolutely fine. But just know that you're lying to yourself. At least know that you're lying to like, at least if you're eating the bad food, just like accept, okay, yeah, this is shit food. Fair enough. But I'll compensate by eating something healthier later on, or I'll drink water instead of the fizzy drink because I know this meal is not as good. Like, at least let yourself know it's bad. Don't trick yourself into believing, "Oh yeah, it's okay. This is good food." Like, don't trick yourself into believing that. If you know you're eating bad food, accept that. Like, embrace it. Like, tell yourself, I'm a little smackhead. I'm a little I don't want to like say offensive things, but if you know you're doing something bad and like you're willingly doing it, tell yourself, this is stupid. This is not good. I know this, but I'm just gonna treat myself today. Even though I probably don't deserve it. I haven't worked today. I've probably been sleeping all day. Haven't done anything today. Or if you have, commendations to you, but you can't keep celebrating all the time. Go put in the work. For me, my guideline is more like Monday to Friday work, Saturday to Sunday, or Monday to Thursday work, Thursday to Saturday chill, Sunday night back to Sunday morning, afternoon rest day kind of. It just depends on my week, but for me, Monday to Thursday, work mode, purpose, focusing on like improving my life, stuff like that, family, and just everything important on Monday to Thursday. Like purpose more though, like more purpose. And then I know this kind of like off topic, but it kind of helps you because like if you have anxiety and you want to fix it, like you gotta know how to like manage your life and stuff like that. So Monday to Thursday, purpose, or even Friday, Monday to Friday, purpose. Friday night, go out if you want. Saturday night, chill. Like Saturday is literally fun. Just have fun. Have fun on Saturday. You can still work on your purpose, but I'd say more like shallow work rather than deep work. Deep work is basically the hardest thing you can do in the day. Shallow work is just basically relevant work, but just not important. It is relevant. It's like similar to what you should be doing, kind of. So I'll give you an example because it's kind of, you're probably so confused. You're like, what the hell is Paul talking about? So shallow work is basically, let's say, my name on YouTube, I could change my name to whatever, to Paul Cads. My YouTube banner, I've changed that recently. That's shallow work. My, creating a playlist on YouTube just so I can start putting my videos on that playlist. That's shallow work. The deep work now is literally creating the video. Like me sitting here right now, I'm doing deep work. I'm creating the video for you guys so you can learn from it and gain value, etc., etc. This is the hard work. This is the deep work. This is the hardest work of, like, this should be the hardest or deepest work of your day. The shallow work would be, me uploading the video. Even though that's important, it's still kind of like shallow work because I'm just waiting for the video to upload. I could be doing other things while doing that. I can't do other things whilst talking to you guys right now. I have to focus. I have to focus on you guys. But genuinely, guys, hopefully you've gained some value for this. I don't want to like overburden you with information, but hopefully you've gained value from this video. Check out the last 3 videos that I've made on the different types of anxiety disorders and stuff like that. And I truly do believe you'll gain wisdom from it. And if you ever, even if you don't have these things, it's just good to know about them and how to fix them, so that when, let's say, you have a friend or a family member that encounters or goes through a situation like this, you know how to like tackle it. Also, just to clarify, I made a video yesterday and I was talking about nausea. Yeah, so you do get like a light head from nausea, but yeah, nausea is more like stomach ache, and you also feel it in the back of your throat. So just clearing that up. I think I said something else as well. I do sometimes tend to like, talk about things that I don't 100% know about, but that's the thing. That's why I make these videos. I want to keep learning, and I made sure to go back, to research about nausea and stuff like that. And I realized, yeah, it's more than just, a headache. You actually get stomach pains. You feel it in the back of your throat sometimes, and then some people get like a headache. So there's like numerous side effects to that. So it's been your boy Paul Khadar. Check out my Patreon. I'll put the link in the description. Hopefully someone's found some, advice or, something from this. Hopefully you found something, at least one thing. If you have, comment down below. Love you guys all. Peace. We out. Peace.